Good afternoon, everybody. Molly Odell here, and welcome to another great edition of Story House. Today I have two very special guests on. We have Zandra and Zeke. How are you guys?
Wonderful, thank you.
Thanks so much for coming on today. So you and I were chatting earlier that you have a wonderful story to tell me about your new listing about to hit the market.
I do. I have a wonderful property located out in the Montecito community of Otay Ranch, located at 1214 Mason Road in Chula Vista 91913.
It's a beautiful home. I was looking at it, and it's a stunning, it looks brand new.
Absolutely, there's a complete pride of ownership on this property.
When was it built?
In 2011.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me about the story of the family that lives there.
Okay, this is a really awesome one. So I have a client of mine that I've sold properties for, I think 3 times in the last 4 years.
Wow.
She sent me one of her friends from work, and I had found out that about 5 years ago when she first bought the house, she wasn't qualified. She actually was gifted money to actually purchase the home, and ever since then, she was able to build up her equity, and now she's moving to another adjacent community in the same exact area.
Oh my gosh, so what is bringing people to that area so much?
The amenities are awesome. They really do offer an amazing amount of opportunities from every age group. They have the swimming pool that's kind of like a resort style swimming pool. Clubhouse is there for multi-use. There are swimming lanes. It really has a great opportunity as far as the beach-like kind of community. There are tennis courts, there are a basketball court. It really is just an awesome area where you can also jog and walk around with your family, so very family friendly.
So I was thinking, when I'm looking at these homes, you know, I'm always like talking like cul-de-sac, how important it is for a cul-de-sac, but
Right.
These homes aren't on cul-de-sacs and they still seem pretty safe.
Absolutely, yeah. They are really lined by trees, and so I always say whenever you have a sidewalk, it's pretty safe.
Yeah.
The kids are playing out either on the sidewalk or in the street, and this one is not so much a cul-de-sac, but a lot of communities in Otay Ranch and Chula Vista are actually built where the driveways are behind the home, so all the garages are facing each other, so it really allows the kids to go out to the street and play, and it's really safe, and it's not so much a cul-de-sac, but it's kind of like a dead end, and then you kind of wrap around the homes to go to the back driveways.
So if you're picturing like, you know, I know you can't be biased as a realtor, but if you're
Right.
picturing like the perfect person to move into this house, who do you think would be the best fit?
You know, someone who really just wants to start somewhere. It's at a great price. We're offering it for $550,000. It's a beautiful 2-story home.
I'm like seeing 550 and I'm like, in San Diego, that doesn't get you much, but this home
Right.
is stunning for 550.
Yes, and you'll see, obviously, there's beautiful hardwood floors, tons of natural light throughout the home. It is 2 stories. All the bedrooms are upstairs, including a loft, but it's very spacious. It's almost about 2,000 square feet, and it also has a side patio yard that is completely friendly as far as lawn and low maintenance.
So Zandra, what's bringing all these young families to Otay?
There's wonderful amenities there in the community. There's a brand new school that recently went up in the last 2 years called Saburo Morauka, and it offers right now K through 6 and eventually all grades.
That's amazing. Okay, so I know that this is one of your mini listings.
Yes.
So if somebody wants to reach out to you for this listing or any other listing, where can they find you at?
They can either hashtag Zandra's Realty, they can call me directly at 619-913-2703, or simply, I would say, reach out any possible way through Google, type in my name. I'm there. Did really good in SEO, so.
Very nice, Zandra. Well, thank you so much for coming out, and thank you, Z, for being such a great guest.
Yes.
And if you're looking to feature your home on Story House, reach out to us at info@storyhousesd.com. Until next time, you guys.